Hello, hello, merhaba. My name is Elif and I am independent photographer who focusing on social problems.
Hello there, my name is Sharon Jamila Hutchinson, Mila, and I enjoy working with bodies, voices, and cameras.
Which goals
and
do you
dreams
have?
do you have?
Dream is a word that is always heavy for me in terms of meaning. But when asked about my goal, my answer is ready. I want to be a witness of the history. I would like to take photos of social problems in countries as evidence for future. Apart from that, I think photography is a very effective way so that people are not insensitive about war or such a situation. My goal is to take the photo that has a big impact.
I do believe that what we pass on from one generation to the other matters, and that includes pictures. My goals change with everything that dies and disappears, whether it's people or beliefs. For now, I know memory is important to me. Beyond memory, I hope my pictures to allow to perceive what's not there. I gave up on capturing. Just like I see videos as frames to solving, I hope those visualizations allow us to detect the movements that surround and constitute us.
Can you be a demonstrator and document at the same time? I don't think this is possible. If it does, it must be quite difficult. Because when I go to documenting the protests, I am there as a photographer, not an activist. Of course, you may be supporting because you agree with the goal of the protest, but this is more like a silent sport. The difficulty of participating with activists in a protest depends on how intense the protest is or how many people are involved. In a 50-person protest, you can take pictures and take part, but the same is not the case for protests with thousands of people, because during the protest, there are other things to think about it, and sometimes you may not notice the punch that may come because you are too much focused on that capture. That's why I think it's necessary to be either activist or a photographer during the protest.
Can you be both at the same time? Yes. Sometimes you might even be forced to. For example, if you witness something that should be recorded as a proof by phone. But if I take my camera, I move carefully and attentively. I love my camera, but I don't like taking it everywhere. Big cameras or tripods are annoying to me while documenting demonstrations. Unless it's a militant right-wing demonstration I came to document. That's for different reasons. You can vanish behind the camera and become the object itself. Either move distant or observe. But this is when I get very calm and concentrated, when actually I want to be as loud as it gets. At some point it became clear to me, in the strength of their motives, I want to support those I fight with, and no one else. And that's when protest is documentation and vice versa. And I hope to see something through the lens that was hidden to me until then, because we're about to grow.
What are your favorite shots? Among the photographs I took, I liked the most from the protest in Frankfurt by the group against the Querdenken in November. In the photo, police used the water cannon to disperse the crowd, and the four women came together to protect themselves from water. It reminds me always women's solidarity. That's why I like it the most.
Up until today, this is one of my favorite shots. All rights for the photography reserved to Elif and to Mila for the videos.
The last demonstration I captured is one of several thousands of people protesting at the Place de la République, Paris, France. France, in this moment, is on the verge of fascism. And Germany? Well, we all know. When I capture it, it becomes realer than real. When frames fall apart, they hold the possibility of what could be. These documents age over the years. They unfold a different meaning over time.